Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Did a little bit of selling at the blacksmith, upgraded a couple of our things. So we still have one part of the Lost Tales of Greece DLC to do here. What our job is right now, for some reason it's not selected, is to find 3 people. So he's in Elise in the center of the Kingdom of Pelops. This one is in the Forgotten Swamps and the Dysfunction Ruins. This guy is praying to spring a PR. Alright, let's just go down the list. So, the center of the Kingdom of Pelops. Alright, do we know where that is? Center of the Kingdom. Okay, so if he's at the center here, I mean, how close to the center are we talking? Like, directly center? I mean, the center of Pelops is the region, which means he might be at this question mark. Let's find out. Alright, so that way somewhere. Is this the guy? This is not the guy who found religion. This is another guy. And this one, I said, was going to be the easiest one to find because he was already in the city. Hopefully this is actually where he is. Hope by just wandering through town, we'll find him at least by accident. Then we need to start finding cultists, because we only need like 4 more cultists and we start upgrading our spear. Oh, this is the leader area. I mean, tempting to be sure, but not currently helpful. Unlikely he's at the leader house. So let's see. If he's supposed to be in the center of the kingdom, I mean, there's a bunch of different places that could be regarded as center. Like this directly could be the center. I'd see like geographically, like this would be the center, like right here. Okay, let's go for like the center of the city proper and see what that does. But I thought we just passed by that. Could be wrong. We also go for some side quests here. We don't need that yet. We already have a fast travel here. Okay, good. So we can come back here at any time. I think he was supposed to be like meditating or something. Okay, so here we are in the proper city center exactly. Got it. Done. At the center. No sign of him. Okay. Let's see. I mean, that's not very helpful if you just say center. That's off to the side, so that can't be it. He must be somewhere in the city. Alright, geographically, I'm going to go here. He could be, like, around in this area. That might be protected. We'll see. He's probably not in a place guarded by Spartans. If it turns out to be a red area, then we'll just move around. I like the buildings, though. Buildings are fancy. I like the designs on here, too. Deer and boar, it looks like. Very pretty. I like it. I don't think I'd put it on my house, necessarily, but it's a good aesthetic. Bunch of naked people around. Okay, so this is, like, the proper center. Alright, it's a good sparring arena here. We're working out. This is basically like a gym. Okay. Hey man, you gotta take care of yourself, you know? Alright, the other part that could be the center is over here. I don't know what this is. This looks like it's supposed to be a marketplace. Oh, there he is. Alright, I have no idea who this guy is. We know who this guy is. Hey, buddy.
This is terrible. I'm really going to need the Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing the Anikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
Let's settle this debt.
Oh, thank you. The commander is right over there.
Alright, we should probably just pay it. I mean, we could assassinate the commander. Depends how much of a dick he is.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays the Anikis, Leonidas' lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not... Oh, never mind.
So here's how it is, Mistios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
Take his place? Why don't we just pay him? Okay, well, that's gonna be horrible. Like, that is gonna be some bad acting. So, that's a bad option. We could murder him just straight up. That's a little tempting because he's a bit of a jerk. It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard to pay off his debt. 47 years later. I mean, it depends how much of a jerk he is. He's a little bit of a jerk. We could just straight up murder him. Let's just straight up murder him. That's gonna be easier.
How about you apologize for taking advantage of this man and wasting my time?
You dare speak to your better like this. No one will miss such an impudent tongue.
No, you're right. No one will miss you. All right, so they're gonna go off. Let's do it. He's level 38. That's not so bad. Okay, apparently he's got friends.
No!
Really? His whole guards? His whole freaking retinue. Alright, his whole freaking retinue. Let's switch over to the spear. Just then we poison everyone here. Oh, okay. It's not blocked. Block that one, though. Oh, I thought I blocked that. Nope, can't block that one. Can't block that one. Okay, I want some distance here. Are we gonna attack the whole town? Is that what's happening right now? I think that's what's happening right now. I think the entire town is fighting us right now. I thought we were just fighting this guy. Okay, block you. Let's just focus on him, though. Like, we kill just him. Maybe everyone else goes away? Nope. Nope, they do not want to give up here. You die. Where's that archer at? There he is. Okay, easy enough. Get out of the bushes so I can actually see. Okay, good, he's out. Come on, just die to the poison already, guys? Come on. What good is the poison if you're not going to die to it? Okay, I need to heal really quick. Oh, okay. I did not pay attention. You're dead. And you're dead. Alright. I mean, as far as solutions went, maybe not the most diplomatic. Excuse me. Excuse me. The frail is this guy? Okay, we got a guy over here who's being a jerk. Stab him in the head, and then he's dead. Alright, great. Who's next? This guy.
Are you even trying?
That was fun. But that's more fun. There we go. Alright, loot his body. Jerk. We loot the other body? I think we did, right? Nope. Loot. There we go. Alright. So on the upside, you're in the clear, sir.
You killed him?
If you're playing the Anikis, you should be used to bloodshed. You're a Spartan, and the right-hand man of a king.
But that's a play. And this is...
Reality? The Anikis didn't have that luxury. If you want to play a soldier, learn to be one.
You're right. I can't be intimidated by a little bloodshed. I'll do the story of Leonidas proud.
Good. Now get back to Thespis and be ready to put on a play.
Okay, maybe his acting will be improved. Maybe. So hard to tell. Alright. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so where's this guy supposed to be? This guy is in Elise, southwestern part of the Forgotten Swamps, in the Dysfunction ruins. Alright. We've never been in the Forgotten Swamps, but the Dysfunction ruins can't be too far away. Oh, that way. We already looted all the bodies, right? Yeah. I love the area of effect loot, by the way. That's so good. It's a nice quality of life. That is not present in previous Assassin's Creed games. It might be in Origins, but it definitely wasn't Assassin's Creed 1, 2, or 3. At least from what I remember of 1. I only played a little bit of 2. Of course, we played 3 on stream. Up, Spartans and Athenians getting into it there. Do we want to get involved with that? I don't think we want to get involved with that. Let them do their thing. Wow, really slowing me down here. Huh? These are the swamps. These are proper swamps. So, who in their right minds would have decided this would be a good place to build anything? It's a fucking swamp. Also, do we have to worry about crocodiles? Alligators are a North American thing, right? I think crocodiles are... let's go around a little bit. Crocodiles are African. Looks like there might be a crocodile-like thing around here. Okay, looks like that might actually be a shipwreck. It's in deep enough water, it might be. We can take a swim. Sure, why not? Let's, yeah, this is a shipwreck. We can get some loot here. Do you want to dive in here? There we go. It's funny she just stood on the edge of the water like, no, I'm not going in there. You're fine. Oh, yeah, there we go. Underwater ruins of Dysfunction. Okay, that can't be where this guy is, though. Right? He can't be underwater. Can he? Oh, well. Loot. Go to loot. Eat the loot. It's funny it's not guarded by anything, though. We have some fish around here. And some goat cheese? That can't be good goat cheese. Alright, so here we go with the Ruins of Dysfunction. I'm gonna guess the underwater ruins and the actual ruins. Okay. So you might be captured here. See if we can hide out. Okay, there we go. So now I'm hidden. Icarus, let's see what we got. Oh wow, the ruins are enormous. Yeah, he's probably captured. There he is there. We gotta work our way over to him. It seems like there's not too many guys around here. What is that, like 3 guys? That's not so bad. A couple over there. They're very spread out. That helps. Alright, can't really tell if anybody over there just yet. That's okay. Alright, this doesn't look so bad. We're gonna work our way over here. We're probably gonna fight here generally, but let's try to do this stealthy. Okay, let's see if we can whistle for this guy. Nah, it's too far to hear the whistle. Alright. See if we can not wake up the other guy. How they don't see me here, I don't know. Okay, sneak right over here, and now whistle for him. There we go. Oh, did I get both of them there? No, okay, just the one. He's a big one, but we can take him. There we go. Nice and easy. And let's sneak over to this guy. And whistle for him. Come on, over here. There you go. There you go. Second bandit down. Okay, this guy's asleep, so nice and easy. Just walk up to him, poke him in the face. It's done. Alright, what do you got? We have Hunter's Bow. Alright, not that great. 2 levels below us. Hey, being 40 now, we can probably do all the hunts. We should probably look at that later. Okay, so. These guys look like they might be asleep. don't know why they're sleeping in the middle of the day. Maybe they mostly do their banditry at night. It's like, you know, like they used to say about... I don't know if that's actually true still. You say that about people in gangs. That they usually sleep, like, through most of the day because they do most of their stuff at night. Damn it. Alright, alright. Yes, yes, you're very strong. Hero strike. Okay, that should have been fast enough that I think we're probably okay. Not to mention all the other guys are very far away. Yeah, we're alright. They didn't hear us. Alright, Icarus, give me a look here. What do we got? Oh, we have a bunch more people in here. Okay. Well, and more loot too, so it'll all work out. Nice. Okay. Well, we definitely need the tablets to level up our ship, so that's good. A lot of people in here. Okay. Nice easy route in here. And a stink of swamp in here. You need a proper bath after this, Cassandra. Sorry, but it's true. Okay, let's see what we can deal with first here. Well, there's those guys over there. If I sneak over the wall here... Some reeds I can hide in this way, and I can hide in the bushes over here and signal for these guys. There we go. So he was signaled because I was noisy, but that's actually working out. Nope, never mind. He just ignored it. Here we go. Whistle for him. Now, this might be a little messy. We'll see.
What?
I mean, it might just be calling in one person after another here. Maybe? Okay, so calling you. Yeah, it's kind of a mage look to him, doesn't he? Okay. Yeah, they definitely saw that. This is gonna be messy. Can we tackle her? Oh. Okay, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. So murder her first thing. There. Okay, block you. Hero strike. Hero strike. He didn't die. I was really hoping he'd die to that hero strike. Oh, we got bombs. Oh, damn it. Okay, no, it's fine. Trying to go a little crazy there. Heal up. And that's heavy attacks, man. She does not give up. I thought she'd be staggered. Okay, good. Did that at least. Hero strike her, maybe? No, hero strike this guy. There we go. He's out. Blocked at least. Yeah, we need to get rid of her. She's freaking dangerous. Give me a dash here. Nope, no dashes for me. Heal up instead. I'm not sure why I'm climbing right now. That's not helpful. Okay, good. Oh, damn it. That freaking heavy attack, man. Need to focus on her, though, because otherwise it's going to be real bad news. Okay, there we go. She's out. Good. Okay, oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. It's fine. Heal up. Take care of you. Hero strike you, maybe. Okay, there we go. You're out. The big guys we can't hero strike, so or we can't take out easily. Okay, I probably should have blocked that. It's fine. That's heavy. Duck away. Rid of you. Hero strike's almost ready. Oh, I got knocked. I got knocked. It's okay. Other one bites the dust. Now just you two. Just you two. No worries. Focus on the guy who's weak. Oh, come on, really? How did that not block? Okay, let that go away. Block that one. Murder him. He's out. Okay, now just Heraclides here. Good dodges. Hero strike him. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Heal up. Okay, let him do his thing. Yep, that's fine. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, poison him here. There we go. Now he should die to the poison, maybe? He might die to the poison. It takes so long. Oh, that was a heavy attack. Alright, can't do anything with that. There we go. I don't think I've seen a kill with a spear like that. That's pretty good. Okay, that was messy as all hell, but it worked. Well, you can be free, sir. I'm not versed to that. Here you go. There you go. Nice and free. Make sure you tell the Athenians all about me. Okay. How you doing, buddy? At least you're not in a cage. Just to let you have the free and open air. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, I suppose. I mean, all the other loot I got, right? I think I've done everything else here. I'm gonna make sure. We have not. We missed a tablet. Where'd the tablet go? Tablet's got to be around here somewhere. I mean, that's the guy who's just running away. That's the guy we just rescued. That can't be it. Where the hell's the tablet? The hell did the tablet go? We're here in the ruins. I'm looking everywhere. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, no, we already marked it then. Okay. So it's up over here. I'll rescue in a minute, sir. Just gotta do my thing first. Here we go. There we go. 4 tablets. That's not quite enough to upgrade. Well, no, wait a minute. No, I had one. I had 1 before. Now we have 5. 5 is totally enough to upgrade. Okay, great. Now you're free. Would you like to talk?
Thank the gods.
Or do you want to run
Don't
first?
thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay. You want to run outside the red area first. That makes sense. And probably outside the yellow area too, just to be on the safe side. Hey man, as far as you want to go. It'd be really funny to assassinate him right now, but I don't think they'd let us do it. Okay. Off you go.
Thank you. I don't think I could have survived much longer.
Why were those Malakias keeping you prisoner?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
I am, but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned the shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
Oh, so poison the supplies or kill the witch. We can't do both. I mean, the supplies are the most immediate danger right now because that's the most people in danger. The witch is bad, but yeah, we can foil her plots later. Well, no, the thing is, well, there's no really good choice here, is there? If I can only do one, I think you need to take out the leader, right? People might be hurt in the short term, but in the long term, less people will be hurt. Yeah, gotta kill the witch.
I can't let that witch escape. Who knows what she'll do next?
Alright, so the witch is that way. Alright, let's go. In front of there's still the guy running, trying to be rescued. Trying to rescue himself, I guess. So he shouldn't alert anybody. Okay, so I mean, we were just over there. How are... Okay, it's fine. Somehow I missed the witch. It would have been hilarious to say, oh, I already killed her. Let me just go deal with the supplies. That would have been great. It's funny I can kill the guy here. Yeah, I came from this direction is the thing. Okay, should we be able to just sneak up on her? Nice, simple assassination.
That witch is dead. Thanks, Zeus.
Alright, simple, easy, no problems. Too bad we couldn't take care of the supplies, though. It seems like Seems like the local guard might be able to... Well... I don't know. The Athenians are kind of have their hands full right now, or the Spartans, rather, with the whole war thing. Like, policing in general, not something good military... Not something militaries are good at. So...
Get me out of this!
I can totally for you, I guess. Let me murder this guy first, I guess. There. So now he's murdered. Loot that, and you're gonna be free. There you go. Oh. Hello. Wow, that was easy. Oh, really? I just rescued you, my dude. What the fuck? Alright, well, if you want to die, then this is how you die. So much for the frickin' rescue. The fuck was up with that? Made no sense. I guess he still technically allied himself with... That's a mess of birds right there. What the hell the deal was with that? Okay. How you doing, buddy?
That horrible witch won't hurt anyone ever again.
Oh, thank you. That delusional hag turned her followers against me. But now that she's dead, I should be fine. Right?
You'll be fine. You should go on and play your part knowing Xerxes is safe.
You're right. Xerxes was sure of himself. A god amongst men. I should be as confident as him.
I'm glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespis.
I will. And thank you. Xerxes will rule at last.
Happy to have helped, Your Majesty.
Alright. That step done. Now we just got one more guy to rescue. Or do something for. One of the two. Alright. Where's he at? Okay. Southeast of the Forgotten Swamps. Great, I'm already in the swamps. Praying at the Spring of Piera. I know where the Spring of Piera is? I apparently have a bounty on my head. It's fine. Okay, so in the swamps... Well, southeast of, not in. That's the asbestos camp. Not asbestos, totally different. Dryads camp. I mean, it could be here. Southeast of the Forgotten Swamps, which would be around this area. It might actually be near the quest marker. Could be in the foothills. I mean, the Spring of Piera, we don't actually know where that is. Bounty sponsor right there, I'm kind of tempted to murder. And there's a battle going on right here, which we could help out, I guess. It's been a while since we've done a battle. Might be worth it for the experience and the loot. Maybe after we're done with this quest. Alright, my guess is it's here. I can't imagine where else it would be right now. Too important right now. You're level 41. A little dangerous, but doable. Alright, anyway. Let's go this way. Spring of Piera is what we're looking for. Kind of weird there's not a question mark for it. Maybe there is. Maybe it's at the quest marker. And it's occluded by the quest marker. That could be the thing. It does seem to happen pretty much on the regular. Got as much wood as we can. We have like 1,500 wood right now, somewhere on there. Which is good. I just don't know if it's going to be enough to upgrade the ship. Alright, so there's you guys here. But I want to start another quest right now. I'm already on a quest. That's not there. So that's not the Spring of Piera. Trying to see if like there's anything called the Spring of Piera, like a region or something, but I don't think so. I mean, I guess it could be that. That must be a hunting spot. We should definitely do at some point, but not right now. It's not important. Also, what level is that? That area is... Oh, no, that's still in the right area. Okay. We could do that. Spring of Piera, Spring of Piera. That'd be southwest of the Forgotten Swamps. That's actually in the Forgotten Swamps. That's not right. Though, like, the swamps are fed by something. It does look like that would be a spring. Could that be it? It seems wrong somehow, but... maybe? I mean, it would be weird if something called the Spring of Pierre it wasn't a landmark. We're gonna head over. I don't know if this is right, but... I mean, we don't know where else to go right now. You know what? This is open enough. I think we can call in a horse. There he is. Let's go. I mean, supposedly there's a road here. I don't know if I believe that at all. I mean, it looks like a cool waterfall. Think there's something behind the waterfall? I mean, I always think there should be something behind the waterfall. If this isn't the Spring of PR, well, it's not. Oh, no, here we go. This is totally the Spring of PR. Okay, they gave them the wrong directions then. They totally gave me the wrong directions. Alright. Well, it's a cool looking spring. Where do you suppose the guy is? A very good question. Let's see if the, see if Icarus can find him. Got ancient tablets, though. Gotta be nearby. Where are you at? Oh, there we go. Got him. What's over here? Ah, there's loot. Suppose there's loot behind the waterfall? There is not. That's unfortunate. There is something over there, but they're not going to tell me what. Oh, there's secret entrance. Okay. And, of course, the Cyclops 13 kilometers away. And nothing else around. We should probably go ahead and grab the loot before we talk to the guy. What's the chances we're going to come back here? Seems pretty unlikely, right? I mean, it could happen, but probably not. It should be fairly simple, and no sharks. Are there freshwater sharks? I know there's freshwater dolphins. I think there might be freshwater sharks. Union armor, that's pretty garbage. That's garbage. Frickin' garbage. Alright. We can sell it, I guess, but we don't really need the cash. Unless we can disassemble it. We won't get any wood for it. We might get some metal, maybe? I don't know. We need metal. I guess we need a little bit of metal here and there for the ship. It has not been a sticking point for us, though. Alright, hello?
Hello. Have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hedony?
It's not a mystery anymore. I like that.
Sure, I'd like to know. Let's start with... what's Hedony? Hedony is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss, we are all Hedony. I'm not seeking bliss. I'm seeking an actor. We have no actors here, only teachers and students. Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor working for Thespis. I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hedony. Like mine, everyone here is Hedony. Just give me a straight answer. I need to find that actor. I'm sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too.
And then we become
Fine.
Hedony.
Initiate me, Hedony. What do I have to do? Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy. Right. And then what? Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside. Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
Okay. I mean, I kind of want to dive out the waterfall anyway, so sure. Seemed like a nice, simple dive. And there's actually a fast travel point pretty close by. We should probably grab that first. That is, it's so hard to tell if it's 190 away or what. Let's go and grab this. Maybe the fast travel point's farther away than I thought. It looks like it might actually be in the town. That's fine. Though she seemed to be the only one there. It'd be funny if she was lying to me. But of course, then we're all Hedone. Like, how do you distinguish between one hedonist and another? Sanctuary of Olympia. Okay. Gonna go to frickin' stand on top of Zeus here? We might be. It's definitely at the top of that temple. Wow, this place is... That's a fancy, fancy temple. That's gorgeous. How often do you think they have to repaint this? And the paint will fade pretty quick out in open sunlight. My guess is like every couple of years. The paint they had back then was not as good as the paint we have now. Alright. It's a huge fucking temple too. Temple of Zeus. And that's in Greek. I do not understand a word of that. But here we go. Up top, right here. There's a lot of angel wings here. Obviously, they're not angels. They're something else. Maybe, like, the minions of Zeus are angels. Maybe that's where that comes from. I did not know there were so many mythological creatures with wings. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Had to come from somewhere. Okay. Now we dive off the waterfall. Now that we got the fast travel point. Go dive off the waterfall of doom or of joy. One of those. Doom, joy. It's kind of the same thing. Not really. It's a beautiful pool here. Think anyone does laps? I mean, it must have started at some point. Olympic-sized swimming pool is a thing, but probably not. Not at this time period. In like 300 BCE or whatever this is supposed to be. Alright, simple. Just climb on top and jump off. It'd be funny if there's this guy right here.
This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump.
Alright, here we go. Bring your Piara. Boing. Okay, now we're supposed to go to the Cave of Wonders, whatever it's called. Ah, okay. Basically where the marker's pointing.
That cave must be around here somewhere.
It's funny it's not underwater. It's kind of what I expected. But you had to dive in order to get to the cave, but I guess not. Okay. A sort of cave. Well, on the upside, there's unlikely to be a bear in here. Bear's not going to sneak through here if he can avoid it. He wants big open caves.
That must be the cave with the treasure inside.
The treasure just the friends we made along the way? Might not be. Let's see. And we all seek joy. Maybe it's, I don't know, opium? Opium, I think? Might be opium. Well, so far the treasure is gold, which I'm kind of okay with. It's a bit far. Really have to be athletic to get into the cult of heading here. Okay, here we go. Up, up, and away. A couple of things we could probably get here. Let's pulse just to make sure. Yep, there's sure things down here. What do we got? Gold and a boar tusk. That seems unlikely to spark joy. What do I know? Alright, so where's the actual treasure? There we go, it's gotta be there. Or, no, it's not. This is side rail. The gauntlets are not sparking treasure or sparking joy. It's this thing.
That's what I'm looking for.
A feather? How do you... Okay. I'm just wondering, like, how you know that's it. We might be able to sneak out this way instead of having to go through the water again. Be funny if this doesn't actually go anywhere. We have to murder the rest of the cultists. Okay, that guy's very dead. That is nothing. Give me a pulse. It does have something down there. Barley crops? It couldn't possibly still be good. Oh, there's a big old bear here. Hello, big old bear. Oh, okay, dodge it. It's fine. Let's poison him. You think there's a second bear I can't see right now. Don't see him. Oh, okay. It's fine. He'll be poisoned. Make sure to lock onto this guy. There we go. Hero strike him. Oh, that was wrong. There we go. That's the hero strike I wanted. Good dodges. Not a good dodge. Not a good dodge. Not a good dodge. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Got some heavy leather, which we're good at. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I did hear another bear. He's right up here. Was there a bear? He's just sitting here trying to meditate. I'm gonna murder him. Sorry, buddy. I do kind of need your heavy leather. Your strike. Your strike. Ooh, almost. There we go. Well. Probably not the best way to spark joy, but we've done it. Anything else around here? Yes, but not much. Alright, I guess we do have to dive out of here. I guess I can grab the metal here. Grab that. Grab. There you go. There's more metal right over here. Thank you. Alright. Gotta swim our way out of here. And then that theoretically lets us join the cult. At least long enough to make progress anyway. Alright. Going the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. And a little bit here. Grab that. Dive back down. We gotta go all the way over. It's funny there's no breath meter. I know there is a certain amount of breath you have, but I mean, do you ever try holding your breath when characters in movies are swimming along? I can almost never do it. Every once in a while, they have a realistic breath meter for movie characters, but sometimes they'll hold their breath for like 5 minutes at a time. Crazy. I can make it maybe like 2.5. And that's me sitting in front of the TV doing nothing. Like when you're actually like exerting yourself, it's a whole lot different. Okay, so I need to go up there, apparently turn in our stuff here. Go past here, there we go. Now, looks like she's waiting for us. Alright, does that make me a Hirine or whatever?
I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now, will you initiate me? You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries of Hedony. Hedony, go talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy to meet you. I'll go speak with them now.
Okay. I mean, one of these guys has got to be an actor somewhere. Of course, they weren't aware who I was going to speak to, so it's got to be loaded individually.
Hello. Are you Tros, the actor?
You must be new. There are no actors here. Our only role is to be Hedony, to inhabit her grace and tranquility.
You sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might have studied a little Aristophanes, a little Euripides. Medea was robbed, you know.
It might be him, but
I'm going to speak with some more hedonists.
That's a good name.
I mean, it could be him. He seems drugged out of his gourd, though. They might all be, though. Alright. Let's see what you say.
Hello. I'm looking for the actor Tros. Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I need to practice my stage presence first.
That's wise advice. Good luck with that.
Okay, so it's not him. Is it actually the one guy we spoke to first?
Hello. I'm looking for Tros, the actor.
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh, and cry when they want to cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder. Works every time.
I see. And to make them cry?
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I'd cut an onion at the same time. Old theater trick, you know.
He might be the guy we're looking for, actually, but we'll see.
Thanks for your time. I'll speak with the rest of the hedonists.
We should use that name. It might get more people joining with a snappy name like that.
He seems pretty likely. Alright, let's go to the next guy.
Here, are you Tros, the actor?
No, I'm not him.
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is terrible at choosing actors.
Okay.
Are you Tros? I'm looking for an actor named Tros.
What? I had nearly reached the third level of Hidoni's godly bliss when you interrupted me. Now I have to start all over again!
You get on with that. It's probably best you stay away from acting.
Okay, so we're down to two choices. Basically, the drugged out dude here. Possibly. But he only did minor studying. The guy over here seems to have, like, intimate knowledge. So I'm gonna go with this guy.
So, any luck finding your actor?
Think you're it, dude.
Even if you aren't Tros, I'm sure you could pull off this part. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'm flattered, but what am I supposed to tell my friends? We're supposed to honor the goddess Hidoni together.
Let's go this way.
You're living in the middle of nowhere, claiming to worship the goddess of joy, when the real people who need her words are living just a few steps away. If you stay here, you're wasting your life.
You're a tough one, but you have a point. Everyone in here already understands the word. On stage, I can make sure everyone gets it.
How is that
Good.
different from the first choice?
Thespis is waiting for you at Pelops Market in Elis.
I'm not sure that was substantially different or not. Alright, but anyway, we found our dude. Maybe. So now we go back to whatever the hell we were going to. Let's see, where are we at? This one, go to the map. Okay, where's Thespis at? Ah, he's over here. Okay, let's do the fast travel. And that's exactly why I did that fast travel point. It's hard to tell how far they would have sent me to get these various things done. Could have been in a different city-state altogether. Oh, I didn't know there was a Horaria. Horaria? Is that the right pronunciation? But not in honor of the goddess Hera. Heria? It's funny there's an Olympic in honor of the gods of Olympus, but there's one specifically for women called Heria. Just for Hera. I mean, wouldn't that be better as, like, Artemis? Well, then again, why insult Hera, right? Never want to insult Hera. That's how you get cursed to be a boar or bear for the rest of your life. Okay, we want to go over this way. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be an insult, but she might take it that way, right? I mean, Hera... temperamental might be the best way to describe her. Maybe also psychotic if you don't care about being cursed by her. That might be more accurate. And that's not entirely fair. I mean, the situation she's in, anyone would be a little psychotic due to that. Alright, let's watch this play. See how this goes. What could possibly go wrong? Aside from, you know, everything. See how this goes. Hey, guys. Hopefully it's a good play. Watch it be like 300 the musical.
Cassandra, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
Oh, of course you do.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated, so what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not canceling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas is right in front of me.
What?
Me? I'm no actor.
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life. He could live again through you.
It's my destiny.
Oh, gods.
I'll play Leonidas.
We didn't even have a choice there.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your lines. You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty
blood?
sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
Okay, let's just start this. Let's just do it.
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
What could possibly go wrong? Let's try to do it historically right, though, not the way he wrote it. He's going to be miffed about that, but tough luck.
Welcome to our play, the heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am the Anikis, lieutenants of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Okay, this is the first line. Do it correctly.
Come back with your shield, or on it.
Okay, good so far.
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny god means nothing to me. Kneel before my immortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
Like the cracking in knuckles.
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
Trusty gods in wine. Funny, but no.
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say, we drench the gods with their blood!
Place isn't exactly packed.
So I'm, Ephialtes. You know, the exile and traitor. My secret plan is to bring the doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path. No, wait, that's 2 secrets. Anyhow, something Persians. The Spartans won't stand a chance.
Close enough. Take it. That's
I've
probably not our
defeated
guy.
your plans, Leonidas. I finally got your goat. Hey,
We'll go with that. Sure, why not? Got
Get
your
it?
goat. I like it.
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Okay. Do it correctly.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Okay, the crowd likes it. Let's see what the author of the play says.
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thespis will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
I wonder how much choreography was in the Greek plays, like how much battle scenes they actually did. I know they went full out for like their sets for the most part. I just don't know how much like actual choreography they did to make it work.
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, you're part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
Alright, didn't seem too upset. He was a little miffed, but that was it. I mean, he probably knows better than to speak up against, you know, an actual warrior. Alright, well, that'll be this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Beast Universe, your Beast Universe 2. I'll see you guys next time.